Hello, hello. Is there anyone out there? I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll see. Because my husband is watching the football game and taking up all the internet. But we'll see. Very blurry. Very, very blurry. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Ranger. How are you? Just a second. I'm going to very blurry because I need to stop that video. I have uploading. Just a second. It's been trying to upload all day. My internet is so slow. Yikes. Let me see where it's at. I'm going to tap and, well, I'm going to tap it and, I want to stop it, but it's not letting me. Well, hang on a minute, guys. I'm doing good, bro, honey. How are you? Let me pull this up like that. I'm trying to stop it. Nope. It's not what I want to do. Trying to stop it so it'll. Oh, it's not letting me get rid of it. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, well, it won't let me stop it. Let me edit this video. We have like the lowest internet speed, 5 point something, because we live in the country. And I'm going to make sure I got all these settings set right. Should have done that before I came live. I think I got it. Just a minute. I'm going to delete this video. I'm going to delete it and start over. Understand. Delete forever. Delete. Now I've stopped it. Let's see if that helped things. Do not know. That seems to help it. Yeah. Does that seem better to you guys? Let me see on the YouTube side. Now, what did I do with the YouTube side? Okay, wait a minute. Shout me out. Shout me out so people come over. Okay, let me see if that's any better. Because he is watching the game. Okay, not really. Let me turn that down. Honey, sugar booger trooper boop. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, I have the craziest internet. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Erin, Lifestyle, how are you? Very, very slow and very bad internet. Erin, honey, please, thank you for coming, but please don't spam the chat, my dear. Please don't spam the chat. Don't kick him out. Don't kick him out, guys, or anything. He's a friend from the Philippines. Okay, thank you, Erin, but don't put so many comments right on top of each other, dear, because it spams the chat. Thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing? I just see 6 people. I didn't really see anybody live tonight, except for one person, and they were getting ready to go off. Get offline, or get off their live. Yeah. He's doing, too many emojis. Erin is a good friend, but he's putting too many comments right on top of each other. Noni, love you, my beautiful friend. Well, love you, my beautiful friend. You like my gray hair? It's coming back. I can't wait. Look at all that. Look how much it's grown out. I cannot wait till my gray comes completely back. I'm over the dying. Just wanted one more chance to do it. So I had to get it cut off short. What up, Mom? You coming up here, Kenneth? Anybody want to come up? Let me drop the linker dinkers. I don't know what I'm doing sitting here so long. It'll get not as blurry when people come up. There's the link. Sonia, Ranger, Kenneth. There's the linker dinker if you want to come up. I'm just coming on randomly, but do I ever come on any other way? There it is, Kenneth. Grab it. Got my Christmas tree up today. It is so beautiful. I paid a lot of money for that, but you know what? I wanted it, and it's my YouTube payment. I'll take a picture and show you guys. It's over there against the wall. Let me take a picture. A picture's worth a thousand. It is a fiber optic tree. I've been wanting one forever and ever and ever. I have a little one, but this one's a 6 foot. Let's see if I can. It's pretty. I don't have. Sonia Boo. Oh, Kenneth, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sonia Boo, my sweetheart. I love you, love you, love you too. The moon and back. There's my Christmas tree. You can't really tell.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's a fiber optic one too.
Oh, that's a pretty tree.
Yeah, it flashes. I had to re-up my membership. Well, thank you, Sonia Boo. Yeah, it's I paid $70 for it, but that was what I made. That was part of my YouTube.
Hi, RV.
Yeah, you can't. Can you see the chat, Kenneth?
Yeah, I see a Ranger. I see Ranger. A Ranger. ARON. I think it's how you say it. ARON. Is that how you say his name?
Have you got anything on fire down there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went in there and thank you again, Sonia Boo, honey. I appreciate it more than you ever know, sweet girl. I went in there and there went your father out the door. Kenneth's here. Say hi to your son.
Hi, Kenneth. I love you, son.
Hi,
Hi, Kenneth. I love you, son.
I love you, Dad.
He went out the door.
Hey, Deborah. Deborah's watching. Are you watching, Deborah? Oh, she's talking to Heather. Heather's family vlog. She's a friend of Deborah's. She's from New York. She's from the Bronx.
Whew. Your dad has got the field on fire, Kenneth.
Yeah.
He burned that field off, and he's actually, I think he's burning leaves. Oh boy, Colin, shut the hallway window. Your dad's burning the leaves. I can smell it. Oh, good gracious. So what you been doing, Kenneth, honey?
Nothing, just taking it easy. We stayed home today. We ate at a place called Tally Ho, and this is the real thing. I swear it's not fake. UK campus where the college is. They got a Super Ho burger, a Mega Ho burger, and some other burgers. It's a Ho. They call it HO. The burger. It's Tally Ho. It was good. I had fried mushrooms with horseradish sauce. Is that horseradish or horseradish?
Yeah, no singing, no singing. Now, come on, behave yourself. I'm live with my friends. Don't be singing. You'll get me a strike. I told you no. Hi, Michelle, you sweetheart. Thank you so much for my beautiful yarn. Stop it.
Hi, Michelle.
Kim, you can't sing now. You'll get me a strike, you silly goose. Oh, that man. I'm telling you what, I'm about to beat him. Yes, Michelle, I love my yarn. You're so sweet. Now I'll have enough yarn to make me something beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it.
We're going out to Indian on Saturday at 8.
Oh, my hair's a mess. I wish we had an Indian restaurant here. We don't have one.
I love Indian food. I just don't know how. I know how to make it, but it takes 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours.
It's expensive. All those spices they use and everything. I like it too. Now my son and my grandson, they eat They eat in the Indian restaurant there where I live in Colorado. They eat there every day that he's got it. Oh gosh, I am blind. When I take my glasses off, the writing's so little on my laptop. I'm like, whoa.
Love Indian food. She said too, Michelle.
Oh, I love it. I love it. When we went to
New member.
Springfield, Missouri and stuff, and
My mom, Arnie's still in the hospital.
he's in the hospital.
He's got it affected on his foot infection.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in the
And
hospital.
I want to say prayers. I told you about his has cancer.
Who does?
Maya.
Oh, his kitty cat.
Yeah. His
Aw,
boy
I
got
haven't-
cancer.
Hi, handicapped traveler, darling. I haven't heard from him or seen him in so long. I talked to
Hi,
him
handicapped.
about.
Yeah. I told him he
About a
said
month
hi if I can get a hold of him. Hey, right now, I talked to him, and they're making him eat there, but he don't like the food no more. He said the hospital food changed.
Oh my gosh, our hospital food is so good. They have, in fact, the cafeteria that they have at our hospital is so good. We've even just went there for dinner before. The hospital cafeteria. They have such good food, but they're very expensive. But I'll be having I put on Facebook, I was having my surgery the 8th. I'm having my surgery the 9th. I can't keep my days straight. I'm just an old lady. I can't keep her days straight.
Deborah's daddy's got surgery on his leg because he has he can't get blood through to it, and he has to do an open leg surgery on his leg.
Yeah.
He's 73 almost, and
That's
he's
like
got
me,
it
because
on. He's got it on what's next month? December, and he's got it on the 2nd of December.
Does he have a blood clot? Or
I think he's not getting blood. It's not, like circulating right.
yeah.
I don't like that. I just feel sorry, for him. But he's going through, a lot, and he's got his dog. He's got a girl bulldog.
Oh.
He eats the feeds it, and it's a little chubby too. He loves you. He'll feed you. That's what Deborah said.
I'll definitely be praying for your father-in-law. I smell a sugar booger. Yeah, that's me, brother. Get up here.
A sugar burger.
That's what my old channel, I always called everybody a sugar burger. I don't do that too much on this channel. But Sonia will always be my sugar booger.
Hey, Sonia.
Here's the link. Anybody wants to come. Brother, how you feeling anyway? Yeah, Michelle, I got that yarn, and then I looked in the bottom, and I called Brenda because I didn't see Michelle Sleeper always takes care of me. Michelle, I've got to send you a gift. I just might have to. What do you like? I might just have to send you something off Amazon. What do you like, girlfriend? But anyway, I didn't see no little papers in there because the little papers with the note on it that says who they're from was like stuck under one of the flaps underneath the box, in the inside of the box. And so I called Brenda and I said, "Sister, did you send me some pink yarn?" She said it had to be Michelle.
Oh,
And then I found
I got this kind of picture. I'm going to show you. Here it is. I don't stop dropping everything.
No, I don't have any gnomes made up, but I can make you a gnome. Just tell me what you want, Michelle, and I'll make it for you, girlfriend. As a gift. Oh, peppered. Oh, that sounds good.
Pepper picture. It's from Oregon. Oh,
yeah, that looks good. Beef jerky's not bad for you. Beef jerky's a good. Yeah, Brenda sure does know. Michelle, if you want a gnome, honey, you just tell me right here what you want. You want a Christmas one, and I will definitely make you one and get it out to you. Hi, Sissy. There's my Mimi girl. Mimi, I got to get over to your place. I feel so bad. I got to get over there and visitate. But yeah, I can always bank on Michelle and Mimi and Cynthia King. Things come. I still have got I have still got to get my Happy Mail video for my birthday stuff together. I have been deep cleaning my house. I don't know if you can tell from behind me, but I redecorated my kitchen. It's back just the Christmas lights. I have a video coming out about that pumpkin you see down there on the far left on that stool. That my husband, 21 years ago, it's the last time I saw that pumpkin. Can you see it down on the left hand corner? That plastic pumpkin. My husband had put that under the house 21 years ago when we moved. I accused him of giving it away. I accused him of everything. We've been deep cleaning our house, and I rearranged my kitchen and put up some of my crochet things on the wall. But anyway, my husband comes in the house every Halloween. I say, I wonder what happened to my big plastic pumpkin. And he's been getting up on the house. We've been getting rid of stuff. We always clean real good in the fall and real good in the spring. And then the rest of the year, we just kind of go, whoof, whoof. How I dust is I just blow on stuff. But anyway, I haven't got the top of my china cabinet cleaned though. That's the next thing. Today, the birds got the cage cleaned. I got that rearranged. I got my Christmas tree up. It's not decorated yet though. I dusted. I put new curtains up, washed curtains, put new curtains up. And tomorrow I've got to tackle the top of that china cabinet because my 2 porcelain or ceramic trees are up there. But anyway, Michelle, what kind of, hi, Tony. What kind of, Tony, is Tony blue, by the way? Whoops. Well, Kenneth, where'd my Kenneth go? Did I kick him out? Kenneth, get back up here. Either he dropped out or I kicked him out. I don't know. But yeah, my husband I even was making a video about that. Kenneth, if I kicked you out, come back, honey. Yeah, I made a video this morning about that pumpkin that he found underneath the house. He also found my Santa Claus. Those blow molds. I don't know if you guys got any of those. The pumpkins or Santa Clauses, the things Colin, stop it right now. You weren't making a sound until I went live. Will you stop it? You're just wanting to be annoying. Hi, Tony. How are you?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Not good.
I guess I either knocked Kenneth out or he jumped out. I don't know. I hope I didn't knock him out
He
of my chat. Anyway. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
But Michelle, yeah, let me know and what you want, girlfriend, and I'll fix you up. So Tony, what have you been up to lately?
Nothing. Busy.
Nothing. You ain't been up to nothing now. I know you've been up to something, young man.
No.
Just taking it easy.
Work.
Taking it easy and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
What about you?
Just honoriness. I've just been honoring, being myself, just being a good big goofball
Me
as
too.
usual.
Yeah.
We got to have fun, don't we?
Yeah. We were fun.
We got to have fun. Any chance we get.
For real.
Any chance. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd that Kenneth go?
I don't know.
He's just comes in and falls out, and you never know about him.
What up, Dean?
Colin, not tonight, Colin, not tonight. Don't do it. My son's about to get started, and he's going to get in trouble. Don't you dare come in here acting up. Well, you better behave yourself. Now he'll come in here and get to acting. Gosh, I was sorry to hear that Arnie was in the hospital. I didn't know he was. Arnie, Arnie.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was. Arnie, Layla. Arnie, Arnie.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Uh-oh. You're bad. You're bad. That's your bad that time.
Yep.
I just sing a song to myself. Okay, Collie Ions, don't come in here being goofy. I'm doing a live. I'm gonna smack him, Tony, if he comes in here being a brat.
I will.
I'm really blurry, Colin. I'm sorry. It's because your dad's online. I know I'm really blurry, and it's because your dad's watching the football game off your phone. I know. I can't help it. Is it blurry? I'll look on the phone. Is it blurrier than usual?
You do it.
I don't know. That's bad for low speed. Very low. Let me see how bad it is. Yeah, it's bad. That's really bad. Ah! Maybe YouTube's going on. Let's see.
Got you now.
Yeah, I don't want to have that playing because, I mean, even if it's my own channel, they say don't do that. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, I'm waiting to see how blurry I am. How you doing, Cynthia, girl? Did you get your package yet, Cynthia? And you did not have to send me that money, darling. You're so precious. I know, Colin.
What money?
Colin says, Mama, you're really blurry.
Oh.
That ain't my fault. That's the internet.
That's rude.
Oh, well. Oh, you did get today? Good. Was everything all smushed? Now, that kitty cat, Cynthia, that thing is 2 years old. I hope it wasn't. And I had some hot glue on its legs. Even though it's too late for Halloween now, I hope you liked it. And I hope you liked your squares and your octagons, all that stuff. I'm glad you got it. So now I can quit worrying. But Miss Cynthia or Miss Michelle has not told me what kind of a gnome she wants.
I'm gonna do not Halloween.
Huh?
I know a Halloween.
You didn't go did you have trick or treaters at your house, Tony, or
One.
just one? I don't get any out here because I'm too far out of the country. Well, one's better than nothing. I remember you made it. It is adorable. The squares are great, so pretty. Well, that kitty cat was way old, but how many squares of the octagon squares were in that bag? I can't even remember now, Cynthia. You probably didn't count them, but those would be pretty in something. Just let you and Michelle can just let me. I had trouble getting on. I had no sound. I had to shut completely and restart. Oh my. You and Michelle, if you need anything made or whatever, just let me know. You have Christmas or anything is fine. Okay. So a Christmas gnome. Do you want a boy and a girl, Michelle? Do you? This is like the order life. Do you want them to be like Santa Claus, red and white, or do you want them to be? Huh?
25. No, man.
No, these girls get it free because they're like you want a boy and a girl, make them to look like little elves, or do you want them to look like Santa Claus? Do you want if you want a girl? Do you? I'm sure you're gonna have to message me on Messenger. I haven't counted them yet. I have plans for them, either red or green. So just like little elves, or you want a Santa Claus and a Mrs. Santa Claus? Or you want me just to use my best, just do what I do? You want them big? You want them small? This is kind of hard. Michelle, how about I just surprise you and make a Christmas thing? In fact, when I get off the live, I'll start them tonight because I need to start some projects. Oh my gosh. Tony's up here saying, I don't care about your crochet, Granny B. No, me. Is Ariel? I wonder how Ariel's doing. Is she working? I wonder if she's working tonight. Is she working tonight, Tony? Hi, Spring, my darling. Spring, you gonna come up here and see me? One is good. Use your artistic art trip. If I could talk, but I can make you two. I can make you two, Michelle, if you want to. If you want a boy and a girl, it's no problem. It's easy peasy. Spring, are you blue, by the way? I'm pretty sure you are, aren't you, darling? Sorry, I'm so blurry, guys. It's my silly internet. Hi, Crystal. Ah, Spring, I was so glad to meet your husband because now when I go by that place, I can say his name when I wave. Hi. Ah, thank you guys for coming in. This is just a little quick drop in. Anybody else want to come up here with me and Tony? We're just sitting here visitating, ain't we, Tony?
Huh?
Kenneth better get his butt back over here. I'll go down to Kentucky and spank him. Say, listen here, son. Yes,
I
Spring
will.
does. I love her videos. Anybody wants to come up? Come up.
We
I won't be here too long. I'm just thought I'd try to. Her says, listen to me. Her says, oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Now we have somebody named Roman, but I don't know Roman. Roman, do I know you, my friend? I don't know. He says, okay, let's pull Roman up and see what's going on with Roman. Hello, Roman. How are you?
Hi, Noni May. Did I say it
Yes.
right? Noni May. Well, it's
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Oh, there's Brenda. In fact, Roman, most people say Nani because it is spelled like Nani, but you said Noni, which is very good because most people don't say Noni. The reason why I don't spell it N-N-I-E because that is Noni, and that's like Italian grandmother. Hi, Brenda. I was trying to call you back. I'm doing good. Here's Miss Beautiful Spring. We got me, and we got Tony, and we got Roman, and we got Springy Doo, and usually I call her Springy Doodle.
How long you gonna stay on live?
Not too long tonight. Try not to, because what I've been trying to get a hold of you. I think I've got your number wrong because you call me, and then I tried to, but I don't know because I tried to call that, but it's through.
Well, I'll text you my number. I'll text you my number when we get off.
Okay, because I tried to go on Messenger. I went on Messenger and said hi and stuff to you, but you didn't see it. Anyway, what's going on with everybody?
Well, you know what's going on.
I hadn't been home much.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Cynthia says, I won 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn from Crochet and Agreement. I get to pick the color and cotton, acrylic, or wool. Sweet. Hi, Gloria.
Very nice.
Spring, you got your hair up all fancy.
Oh,
Party.
it's in a bun. I just wrapped it up because I had to go take care of the chickens and ducks.
I bet that's a chore to get all that hair you got up in a bun. You just got to keep twisting it. Nope.
Around.
Until you run out of hair, right?
Yeah.
I used to, when my hair was long, I'd take it and I'd tie it in, I'd wrap it around and tie it in a knot down tight and then put a hairbread in the back and
Yeah.
when I was cleaning and stuff, but that was a long time ago. Ow.
I had to go out and take care of the chickens and the ducks, and I don't want my hair in that mess.
Chicken poo. And duck poo.
Yeah. Don't want it there, so yeah.
Well, I got my birds cage cleaned out today, and that was like, it don't take very long, about 20 minutes, but then they act even more psyched in a clean cage, I guess, because they're all happy and excited because their cage is clean.
Mm-hmm.
Kiwi's, he's going to start getting wild now that I'm alive. Yeah,
hey, Tony.
congratulations, Cynthia.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
So, Roman,
everybody.
where are you from, Roman? Roman's a new person here. Where are you from? You don't have to tell us.
Colorado.
Oh,
Nice.
my son's in Colorado.
Yeah, so Noni, I
My
don't know how you popped in. I just went into my YouTube subscriptions and you were there, so we obviously have a connection somewhere. But
You were subscribed. You look familiar, but of course, I can't. People come in and out, and it's hard to remember.
well, I do a lot of the spicy stuff, so like everything spicy. I do.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because I'm subscribed to do the spicy. my
Yeah,
gosh.
I eat a lot.
I like to
I eat
watch-
a lot of spicy stuff. So
Yeah, because you look familiar, but I'm old, so I forget. Yeah, my son, he lives in Colorado Springs, and he eats those ghost peppers, and I'm like, really?
That ain't
How can
nothing.
you do that?
Those ain't nothing.
Yikes.
Those are like candy.
I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it. If they even give me medium salsa at a Mexican restaurant, I'm on fire.
No,
Even cinnamon Jolly Ranchers are too spicy for this old lady.
jeez, that's crazy.
Join the crowd.
I like the heat from a good hot, sauce or a hot pepper or whatever, but I don't like when they alter it and make it chemically hot because then it just tastes nasty.
Yeah. Now I do
anything
love.
with extract.
Yeah.
I love cinnamon candy. I like Red Hots. I used to love those as a kid.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I could eat the whole box. Nowadays, if I tried to do that, hi Chandler, how you doing, honey? Come on up here, Chandler Boo. We got a place for you. But
yeah,
if
I
I
remember being like 15 years old, eating a whole pound box of hot tamales.
oh yeah,
You eat
I
the
used to do
whole
that.
pound.
Red Hots, those hot tamale candies. If I did that now, I would be doubled over in cramps.
Yeah, as you get older, it does that to you.
Yeah, everything gets all.
I eat the heck out of hot food. My sister still does, and my dad did till the day he died. We just like hot food.
Do you have any Spanish in your blood?
Me? Probably. I mean, Mom said I'm everything with an attitude, so potentially.
We could, why when I did that 23andMe, and I was like surprised, but sometimes I think that they just put stuff in there because my niece did Ancestry.com, and it was completely different than 23andMe. So who knows?
I'm Irish and German for sure. So there's that.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely.
And then
oh gosh, I got. Oh, Emily. Hi, Chandler. Emily just popped up, and I can only have 6. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I can hop
I can
down
go
if you
down
want.
if I need to.
No, it's okay. Nobody.
Jeez,
you
what
guys-
did I start? Everybody's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, we always get a good house full. But
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, I can't afford that StreamYard's the purchase version. The all you can have. That's out. That's crazy.
No. That's just too many people.
Oh gosh, it's hard enough with 6
Way too
people. It's
many
hard
people.
enough to keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
Now I wish I had my yarn over here by me, Michelle, so I can start on your gnome. Now I'm all excited to make a Christmas gnome. Hi, Joanne Donovan.
Hi, Joanne.
Make sure you hit the tummies, because I will come and cry. Come and cry. Come over and cry.
Noni,
Again.
Noni,
Yes.
if I send you the money, can you make me a cat like the pumpkin cat, but make the pumpkin something else? Maybe red or green for Christmas?
Did you get your pumpkin doll yet, Brenda?
Not yet, but it'll be here.
Yeah, because it's I sent it first class, but I didn't
Okay.
get it sent out until, of course, it was. Let me see, what's today? I don't think I sent it till Monday, and it's first class, but it should be getting there. But you might have to put it up till next Halloween. But Brenda
I
got
still
this.
set it in my carry case.
Brenda got the scary pumpkin lady that scared small children half to death. My niece came in here with her son, and I said, "Do you like my pumpkin doll?" And he said, "No, bury it.
Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous.
It's ugly. It's scary ugly."
Well,
Trust me.
I'm gonna send you some money. I'm not gonna say how I'm gonna send it to you, but I'm gonna send you some money, and it'll be a little more than what you said for the cat, because I want to pay you for your time too.
Well, bless your heart. You got my address? Yeah, I can do a pumpkin. I can do a pumpkin I can do a fat body. I can do it just sitting up. I could do it in a I mean, it could have like a little body like the cat pumpkin did,
But
but
whatever you want to do,
or
surprise
just
me.
a teddy bear or a kitty cat that sets up, or a kitty cat that's standing up.
Just whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I just want a black cat.
Black kitty cats.
Okay.
I was trying to upload my video that I took of my pumpkin, like I was talking when I first came on, that's been in my house for 21 years. And my husband, I for the last 21 years, I've accused him of giving it away, selling it. And he said, I never give away, I promise. And he gets under the house because I was telling everybody we were deep cleaning and doing our fall cleaning and going to take another truckload of stuff to the caring centers, Goodwill, whatever thrift stores around here that'll take it. The thing is, I don't buy big things anymore, except I did buy myself a Christmas tree. But, it's all the things we've had through all these years. And it's so weird because you don't think you're old until you find stuff that you bought like 30 or 40 years ago. And you're thinking, oh my God. But the only thing good about that is a lot of that you can sell is vintage. So that's where my stuff's in my Etsy store. I'll sell it for vintage, but most of it's just going.
I got a bunch of old lady shit that I've collected on.
Hey, I want some old lady Schuschenbach and Horkenheimer, what you just said. We don't.
Sorry.
What kind of old lady stuff you got? I'm an old lady.
No, you're
Son,
not.
listen.
Stop it.
I'm an old man.
I'm 60.
Trust me, I know.
I am 60. That is old. I don't care what anybody says. Don't tell me it ain't.
Not. Stop it.
I'm 66, so I'm older than you. So I'm really old. I'm ancient.
Color, Brenda.
And you could be 80 years old and you could be young, but I get offended if anybody tells me I ain't an old lady. So y'all better just be telling me I'm an old lady. Because
I'm 24. Can you imagine being 24 with this hairline?
No, I don't remember 24. I do not remember 24.
I do. I had twins, and I don't want that again. I don't want to go back through that again.
Well,
No, ma'am.
I'll just tell you what I put. I'll just tell you what I put on YouTube. So if you're my friend on YouTube, I don't understand why when we quit having. Now this is just me. I don't understand why we still got to have boobs in the uterus when we quit having babies.
That's
we gotta
right.
keep
That's the truth.
Why don't they just get rid of them? I ain't saving mine for no man, that's for sure. Okay, we ain't gonna do that.
Me either. Don't feel bad.
You got
It ain't late enough. Kenneth, honey. Well, okay, we ain't I don't gonna say nothing. You're still young. Now, my husband, no. No, it's not old. I'm 67 and I don't feel old. I don't feel old in my brain, but I'll tell you why I say I'm old, to tell you the truth, is because those knee replacements, they ruined my life. Where they were supposed to make my life better, they ruined my life. And Brenda can tell you that one.
That's the truth.
You think you're going to go in, they're going to give you new knees. Your legs are going to be, because your lower legs will do things that you beyond your control. It's almost like you're bionic without the jump, like being able to jump over tall buildings in one leap. It's like you're bionic and your lower half does whatever it wants. Like your leg might start tap dancing or something, and you're not even you have no.
Just start shaking, and they shake at night all night long.
My dad told me I have never heard have knee replacement say that it done them good. Never. Even always said they have a problem, end up with arthritis worse. But when you're bone to bone and you have so many bone spurs and stuff, they have to do it all flat on your leg. I think an amputation might have been easier. Okay, who jumped out? There's a slot for somebody if they want to come out. Come out. Come out. What?
Anthony jumped out.
Mimi.
Yeah. There. Okay, somebody jump up. We got a space. What you making, Chandler? Speedy crochet over there, Miss Chandler. Blah, 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 blah. Spring, you guys didn't get your shout outs made for you, did ya?
Do what? What?
Do what? I did shout outs for you. Chandler was in the shout out.
Aw.
What I do, what I do is I started doing them on Tuesday. Got to do one this last Tuesday. So I've
I
been
think
putting
what you
about
said was
people.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I did say. I got to fast. I got to talking too fast, and I started stripping. No, I wasn't stripping over my words. I was tripping over
I
my
hope
words.
not. Keep your thong to yourself.
Well, I'm from Missouri. People in Missouri. God, no, you don't want to see a pound old lady strip. My husband does, but that ain't gonna happen.
Shut up. Just
In
shut up already.
Missouri people, yeah, Missouri people. We do not. We're too. I mean, this is a lot about a lot of Missouri people. We triple over our words. We don't finish our words when we talk. We just want to say it and get it said, and so we cram everything together. Make Tony Shoush a mod. I thought Tony was a mod.
Yeah, we here in South Carolina, we talk too fast.
I was about to
Yeah.
hand you a apple. You just kept digging.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can be dropping your links, by the way, if you want. Tony, honey, I turned you blue, sweetheart. If you want to
she
drop
does
your
that a
links and
lot.
connect to each other, go for it. Go for it.
That's why we
Go
love her.
for it.
Absolutely. You got that right.
She's wonderful.
Yeah. No need.
Who?
Awesome. You.
Who, me?
Daddy and Al.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
with most
you guys are gonna make me cry over here. I cry all the time anyway. It's called
with most of your lives, though. Yeah, I have that too.
Postmenopausal makes you cry. Just make sure
Yes.
you pray next Wednesday night you pray, because that's the big event, and everything's coming out. Everything
Good.
has to come out. What I mean.
That's
Well,
good. You need to.
Yeah, but it's coming out for a bad reason, Brendan. You know what? And I don't want to say the word, but you know what? I ain't preaching to y'all, but Jesus loves me. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, now my sister had hers taken out at 40 because of fibroid tumors.
Oh, mine's worse than that. It's why they got to come out. It's worse than that. But women don't die these days from that. They've reassured me I'm fine, I'm good, everything will be okay, and I ain't afraid anyway.
It will be. God's got His hands on you.
That's right. My mother-in-law says it kind of worries me that you're deep cleaning so much and putting up your Christmas tree. Well, hey, I put my Christmas tree up late this year. My Christmas tree is usually up on Halloween. I'm like 4 days late. Okay. Somebody got to turn me down.
So you're not going to have any more kids?
At 60? I don't think so. If I had a baby at 60, they would make me rich. They would probably have me on every talk show from here to Kingdom Come.
Hell yeah. Trust me, honey, that was supposed to be funny.
Honey,
that was supposed
you got to
be a
do
joke.
things. Now, you know me, just blunt as I am. I don't want to offend anybody, but you know, it would be an immaculate conception. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, exactly.
I am 60 and them kind of things don't happen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Lord.
as long as you don't cuss me out or say the F word, you're good.
First time you let me up live, man. Nothing I'm going to do but give you all the respect in the world. And I think you're wonderful.
Well, thank you. I'm just a little bit crazy. But you know what? You got to be a little crazy to be sane in this world.
I think we all are. I think probably everybody, everybody on this panel is probably a little bit crazy. Gotta have a little crazy.
Is not
you know y'all crazy if you come to my live. Just joking. Anybody want to say
I gotta go call my daughter, but I'll leave my number on your messenger, okay?
Yeah, put on Messenger. And
okay.
All righty. There's
Bye-bye.
Angela in this world. Anybody wants to come up? There's 2 spots. Well, I just drop that link.
Come on up.
Yeah, I don't even know how I found you. I just, I guess it's said something. I don't know. You were in my subscription page, so
Maybe I
I
got
was
it.
like,
Maybe I got to. I think it's probably from watching the hot channels, the pepper channels, or whatever. Because I
well,
watch
yeah,
those.
everything spicy. If you know Phil from Everything Spicy, you
Yeah.
know all
Yes.
this stuff. So
Yes.
that's probably
Operation
why.
It
Capsation.
had to be it.
Operation
Now
Capsation.
over there dancing while she.
They're awesome.
Who?
Operation Capsation.
Oh,
Oh God,
I'll
There's a
check that
that.
out.
there's a bunch of really awesome hot channels. Hot food.
Yeah, I watch the hot pepper channels and sit here and laugh my head off watching them when they get too much. Have you ever watched that guy on Hi Old Lady? Brenda Morgan just messaged me. Hi old lady, here's my phone number. Love you. She put that. But oh God, what's that guy on YouTube that he has the famous people come in and eat the pepper, the
Sean
hot
Evans.
chicken?
Hot
Yes.
ones.
Yes, hot ones, exactly. I love to watch that and watch some of their faces.
Poof.
Can't remember who. Well, Roman fell out. They come in, they fall out. So there's the StreamYard. If anybody wants to come over and come up and come over. Oh, what you got there, Chandler? That little stuffed animal.
Oh,
It's from the Paw Patrol.
my friend was in Paw Patrol.
My grandson said to me one day, he said, Granny, can you be a Paw Patrol costume? And I said, I can, but I won't. He goes, that's mean. I said, hi, Ray. I understand. He said, I do understand. It's mean, Granny. I fixed it, lady. How you doing, love?
Howdy,
Now I can
howdy.
have 2 more people.
No, for
Let's
my
have party.
niece's birthday. My niece is 2. Yeah, 2. And for her birthday, we went to Build-A-Bear. And my
Oh,
toddler wanted a stuffed animal, so I built a stuffed animal.
Aw.
No,
I wanna go to
Jeremy,
Build-A-Bear.
I'm a child. I do not go by M.
No, my sister does. She's always gone by M. I was wondering.
Did I call you M?
No, I
Did I
asked
call
her in
you-
the chat because my sister's name is
Oh.
Emily, and I asked her in the chat if she went by M because my sister's always gone by M.
Oh, my mom's name was Emma, and my sister had one of my sisters had 4 daughters, and she didn't, and she wanted to name one of her daughters Emma, but her husband wouldn't let her. I knocked him out and say, I don't need you anyway. I got to head the baby. Go. But and then my other sister had 1 daughter. And then my brother had 1 daughter. One of my brothers had 1 daughter, but they didn't name none of them Emma. But my great niece, Kayla, she named her daughter Emma. And so finally we got an Emma. And if I would have had a daughter, I would have named my daughter Emma. But yeah. But my mom never did get called M, but she got called Emmy. Hi, Angie. Come on up here, Angie Boo. Here they come. They're coming in by droves. That's because I messaged them all and told them to come over. I'm so crazy. Roman, I might have messaged you and don't even realize it. Let me,
I don't think so. But but you're more than welcome to in the future. I mean, I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out
Hey,
thing, right?
I haven't met
Like,
you
who's
before.
this?
Everybody
Who's this Noni chick? Let's go meet her.
Oh, Roman, this is Emily. This is Roman. Emily, this is Spring. Spring, this is Emily. Emily, this is me, Noni May. Hi, that's Chandler.
Hey,
Betty-
buddy. I'm
Betty.
Roman.
Betty.
Hold on, my wife is asking me something. Hold on.
What's Chandler Rocks with Yarn? What's your name?
Chandler.
Chandler. Chandler.
Hey!
Angie said she's already in bed. I don't know
Yeah.
why all day I felt
I'm
like
in
a
bed
Saturday.
too,
Chandler's in bed. She's sitting up there in bed.
but I'm always in bed.
Grace says she's dizzy. Ray, why? Ray, are you dizzy or are you just laughing?
I've got
Hi,
my-
oh, she's laughing.
I got my little chihuahua right here by my legs, underneath the cover.
Is she
And
behaving herself?
She's
Is she
so
behaving
spoiled.
herself?
Yeah, she's being a good girl right now.
Wait till she hears my voice. I usually, when I go up on somebody's live, their dogs start barking or they run away. Like, gee, thanks. I'm so ugly, I scare dogs.
Brat.
You know, scare
Ray's being a
dogs
brat.
because she can hear you, and she ain't moving.
Ray's always a brat.
Ray, I've always called her Ray from day one. Ray, what you been a brat for, girl? Animal lover, did you get your package? I love the heart, she says. Okay, that means you got your package. Very good, very good. I would do a
Very
giveaway
good.
tonight. I gave away everything I've ever made. I only have I have gave away or sold all of my amigurumi. I used to have a trunk full, but I just been selling them and getting rid of them, and I got to because I got too much stuff.
You want a tube of terror?
Hubawata?
A tube of terror?
I don't know. That sounds kind of scary.
A tube of terror.
Is that a pepper?
Scary.
Is that a pepper?
No, it's a tube filled with peanuts that are covered in like 13 million Scoville unit pepper dust. They
Nice.
will kill you in a heartbeat.
Spring wants it, not me. Not me.
Does anybody?
Spring will take it.
Well, if anybody wants it, hit me up.
Oh,
That's
God.
one of them. You open the lid and you just go, "Okay, I'm good."
I've attempted it twice. I made
Yeah.
it halfway through both times.
I
And
choose
it's-
Well, you know,
I choose
you know
one.
what? I ended up in the ICU, or not the ICU, in the emergency room one night because it was when the Flamin' Hot Cheetos first came out. And I'm very sensitive to that because now listen, most people can eat them just as fast as they can put them in their mouth. Hi, Rosie, honey. Hi, everyone. Noni me, I got the package. Rosie, don't show your ugly frog to anybody. That was I don't know what I was thinking when I made that thing. It's one of those things that's kind of so ugly, it's cute. That is a hard pass for me, thanks though. Well, my sister had dared me to eat just a fourth of a cup of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. She said, "You will be sorry. Your tongue will burn because I'm a lady, okay? And I've had ulcers in my stomach for years, okay?
Ew.
So anyway, I ate those Cheetos and they weren't too bad. They were really good. I liked them. I ate them. Well, about 5 o'clock that evening, I started getting a bellyache. And I thought, didn't think a thing about it because they were hot, but they weren't that hot. They didn't seem like they were that hot. In fact, I rather enjoyed them. But I got a bellyache and it just kept getting worse and getting worse and getting worse. Well, by 10 o'clock that night, I was doubled over in cramps. And I said, I couldn't get it to go away. I threw up. It was still killing me. I could see the yellow, but not to be graphic here. Spring's leaving. She can't take it. She put her thing up there. But anyway, when I went to the emergency room, they asked me a bunch of questions. I see here that you have had a history of ulcers and you have ulcers and all that. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, "Is it a regular flare from your ulcers?" And I said, "No." I said, "I'm having appendicitis. I'm having this." So they went ahead and they did a X-ray to see something, see what they can see, and they can't, they can't. You just can't tell. And so she said, "What have you eaten today?" And I said, "Cheetos." And she said, "You didn't eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos, did you?" And I said, "Yes." And she goes, "There's your problem." She goes, "I have people come in this was the doctor. I have people like little kids come in the emergency room from eating okay, Kiwi, you're distracting me, so you have to shut up, little bird. Eating Flaming Hot Cheetos and little children, but not somebody that's 50, and I was like 56 this time, but not a 56-year-old. But anyway, yeah. So what do you got there, Spring? I see it.
This is what I use instead of like ketchup or mustard or anything like that. Yeah.
Oh
You're
my
crazy.
God.
You're crazy.
Girl.
You went to the
That-
hospital. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Why
This-
Hey,
would you
but I
do
got
that?
ulcers. I got ulcers, Roman. I got bleeding ulcers.
Yeah,
It was the
well,
best.
you know what I've done to my body.
It
I
irritated
mean, I
me.
remember. There's a YouTube
That's
video out
crazy.
there. If you
I
watch,
want Spring to eat something with that on it.
there's a YouTube video of me eating 6 Carolina Reapers,
Yum.
followed by 3 Trinidad
Hi,
chocolate
Jeffrey.
scorpions.
Trinidad's are yummy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. The
Yummy.
heat was. They were hotter
Oh
than
my
the Reapers.
god. Spring, you need a second channel, girl. She's a very beautiful young lady, and she's hot and spicy looking on the outside. And I can say this because I'm old enough to be your grandmother. And she's hot and spicy on the inside. Next time I go past where your husband is, I'm going to scream, "Your wife is hot and spicy." Or, oh,
And he'd holler back, "Yep." He's a red-headed hot tamale.
When I eat stuff, I eat the ketchup and mayonnaise combined that they have with, I think it's with Heinz, I think.
what is it?
It's ketchup
What-
and mayonnaise combined.
Isn't that
Thousand
isn't
Island?
that Thousand Island dressing?
Thousand
Yeah.
Island minus the
It's
piccalilli.
basically what it is, but it's made together. It's just ketchup and mayonnaise, basically. But Thousand Island, you add a little mustard. But yeah, it's really good. That's what I'm
Relish
doing.
is a pickle relish. Let's see, we used to make it homemade. Pickle relish, olive oil. Of course, everybody does it different. Pickle relish, olive oil, it's just a squirt of mustard and ketchup. Did I say ketchup twice?
Piccalilli, depending on where you're from and what you call it.
I like dill. We grew dill in the garden. I can just, oh my God, I love dill. The smell of dill is just absolutely amazing. People would walk in my house this summer and say, are you making pickles? I'm like, no, I just have dill in the vases because I love the way it smells. Oh, I could just, but I did
dill.
make pickles too.
Potato salad is not potato salad without dill in it.
That's right.
Where's the
That's
friend
right.
that has the hamster? She's normally up here. Where's she at? Is she okay?
Ooh.
The one that has the hamster.
Oh, Lorna.
Oh,
Lorna.
Lorna. Oh, I don't know. Lorna Boo might not notice, or she could be asleep. Or Intrepid,
Very
Nadia, everybody, drop your links and connect and be friends.
10:40.
People are dropping out.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like
Hours.
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Lorna's time.
What time
Yeah.
is it now? Is it 9:45? I took my clock down because I had to put my Christmas tree up. The Christmas tree usually says, I didn't know it was this late.
Yeah, it's 10:40.
like-
Actually, I'm going to jump off. My girlfriend's off work, so I'm going to go video chat with her for a little while.
Okay, sweetie. Well, thank you for
Goodbye.
coming up. Every time.
You
I'll eat
spring.
something hot for me and I'll think about that and say, she's eating something spicy. So there's a link if anybody wants to come up.
We'll see you later.
Okay, bye, darling. It's 1:11 p.m. here. Nadia says.
Thanks for
Gloria's
having me
dropping.
up.
Robin, you can drop your link if you want to and connect with some of these good people.
Sure.
Just drop it all. I'll let everybody. Do I have you blue, Roman? Do I have you blue?
No,
Did
I
I
don't
do that?
care. I don't
Well,
know.
I do.
I don't-
Well, I do, young man. Oh, you have to say something in the chat first. I turn everybody blue and give everybody a chance to. I'm sorry I'm so blurry, but that's my stupid, sucky internet.
Oh, I didn't see the comments this time, Nani.
I know. I went in there and I readjusted that, and I told Colin, I said nobody can ever see my comments on StreamYard. So I went in the settings and I kept pushing this button and pushing this button, and then everybody could see it. Joanne, you want to come up, love? Oh, Roman dropped out. Here we go. I'm dropping the link. Come up if you want to. But anyway, Kenneth told me, Kenneth, where'd you go? That Arnie was in the hospital. And I haven't seen Arnie in a long time. He called me about a month ago. Maybe it might not have been that long ago. Bye, everybody. Thank you for having me up on your panel. Love you, Noni May. I love you too, sweetheart. You're always welcome. Everybody's always welcome. Get your booties all over here. All over here. On. Forget it. I can't talk. I'm going to go to a speech teacher this week. Colin, don't start singing those songs. Now, I'm serious. He's got to show his butt every time. Colin? So anybody else want to come over? Come up, come over, can whatever. Joanne, darling, here's the link if you want to. Can't believe I've already been on here an hour. I've been having so much fun. So is anybody...
You said they postponed your surgery?
Yeah, I was supposed to have it Tuesday, but because I had a urinary tract infection and a kidney infection, and I had told them a post-op or pre-op, I had a UTI. They didn't seem worried. They didn't act like they cared. And they just said, okay, we're going to, say nothing. So Monday when I got up, Colin said, Mom, not this Monday. Well, yeah, it was this past Monday morning. Mom, you better call the hospital back and tell them your UTI has not gotten any better. And it had been about 10 days that I've had it. And I was starting to hurt my lower back. I woke up that morning. The reason why I called is because my lower back, I was having pain. And all the way up to my shoulder on the right, I was having really bad pain. So anyway, we called the doctor and told them that I had that. And they said, take your mother, well, Colin did. They said, take your mother to urgent care and have her tested because my husband has lost his, what's he doing out there? He is squirting the windows at this late at night with the hose. I'm going to beat him. But anyway, they said, if she's got a UTI, we can't do surgery. So when I went we spent 3 hours at the, Kim, stop, Colin, get on to your father. That man works from sun up to sundown. He is retired now, and he is driving me absolutely insane. But anyway, they tested me, and they said, you have a very, very severe UTI, and it has moved to your kidneys. So they gave me intravenous antibiotics. That was on Monday. I've got 3 more antibiotics left to take, but they called me and told me my surgery is on because it'll be good and gone by then. And yeah. Hi, Doc. I started to call you Dolly. Dolly. Hi, Dolly. Joanne's got a new name. It's Dolly. How you doing, hon? How you doing, Joanne?
Thank you.
Pull your mic closer.
Can you hear me?
Just a teeny tiny bit. Pull it in, honey. What is my husband doing? I think I'm going to have to go out there and slap him. What you working on, Joanne, sweetie? I just about got my blanket done. Oh, she's doing is that a blow? It's rolled up, so that's a mosaic. Why do they roll up like that? Mine did, when I used to make them, they always roll up. I guess it's because you're doing a single crochet. Huh?
It's knitting.
Oh, you're knitting. Oh, well, when I do mosaics, mine roll up. When I made a little bitty one, a couple, just a little square one. And I liked it so much, I might make another just a little bitty square one and put them together somehow and make like a handbag or something because it really looks cool. I did it with cotton yarn. So, it was actually the Mainstay cotton yarn. I had a gray and a pink and a blue. And I really like it. So I may make me a bag. I have the Navajo blanket that I made like 40 years ago. I took it out and washed it today. That thing has held up. Of course, it's all Red Heart yarn. That thing has held up all these years. It has covered up sick children. Dogs have slept on it. My husband used to take it camping. There's no snags in it. That thing has been washed and dried in a washing machine. I don't know how many times, and it still looks good. But everybody used to say, why does it have those little short fringes on the side? They just didn't get it. You have to start every row is a new string. But yeah, I need to do one that I can just work on slowly, but I don't got much patience now in my old age. But I don't know. Emily, you working on anything? Chandler's a cheerleader up there. She's cheering and Chandler cracks me up when she goes to dancing on her videos. Were you a cheerleader in high school, Chandler? Colin?
No, I was a softball player.
Oh, I was a basketball player. That's why when you're 9 feet tall like me, you have to be something like that. I played softball until I come up with a ball one time and hit it and went smack dab on the other side and hit one of the school's their front line guard person right in the face and knocked her out, smashed her nose in. And the next year I didn't play because everybody hated me. I was like, I got those, Now, is that a crocheted blanket you're covering up with?
No, I bought this from the store.
Oh, because I can't tell. It looked like it could have been crocheted. I couldn't tell.
No, it's like a Sherpa on both sides.
Sherpa, yeah. I have a pink one. In fact, I have a pink Sherpa blanket that I've had. Colin, don't start it. That I gave.
I love your gray hair. It's so beautiful.
Joanne's?
Yeah.
Got beautiful. Yeah, you both do. I can't wait till mine gets grown out. Mine's just going to look really, really horrible, and I don't even care because I'm going to keep. Emily remembers when my hair was white. My hair is white in the front, totally white, gray in the back. But I don't care how bad it looks. I'm done playing with the hair color. I got this much growth. I can't wait, and it's going to look horrible, but I don't care. But I got that much growth. It's coming back, and it's going to grow. And when it gets down to here, like full, because it's got layers in it, then I'm going to have it cut in a bob. And I hate layered hair too, but they had to layer it to get all, But I can't wait till mine is gray. I love gray and white hair. I love any color hair actually, but especially white. Wolfie, what you doing? There's the link, kiddo.
Layered hair is the worst, especially if you have thick hair like me.
Yeah, and I got real thick hair too. Mine is just like, that lady that cut my hair off, she said, my gosh, you have a lot of hair. My hair is real fine, but it's very, very thick. She just kept thinning it and thinning it and cutting it and thinning it and cutting it. And I'm like,
my hairstylist knows me and my sister hate having layered hair because it doesn't do anything good.
I don't like it either. My face is so fat. I don't look good in short hair. I look good in long hair, but I do not like layered hair at all. It's too hard to manage. Mine sticks out this way, that way, this way, up and down. The natural color is back. Colin, when you're in your kitchen, will you give Mother some more water?
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Remember that? I remember that.
It's kind of weird.
I love your hair, Emily.
Oh, I hate it right now. It just sticks out everywhere. Crazy hair.
I love how your gray is. Now, see, mine is, you got gray on the sides. Mine in the front is like, to here, it's white, all white. Wolfie, I can't see your picture. Show your picture, child. Show your face. There he is. There's the Wolfster. Hey, bruh. What's up?
I'm tired.
Bruh. You tired now? What you been doing? Hanging out with them wild women again?
No.
No, just
My
working.
hair is not so curly.
Yeah, your hair is pretty. My hair is real wavy. It's not curly, but it's real wavy. But now, if my hair was curly like Joanne's, I would love the layers. But when it's just like, why'd you say it again, Wolfie?
I was at 2 o'clock this morning.
How's Colin doing? Is that what you said?
Oh, I said I was up at 2 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I thought you, Colin, that's disgusting. And you've got the rotten egg toots. Now get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out.
I'm going. I'm growing my hair out.
Are you going to let your gray come back in, Wolfie?
Heck no.
Just joking. Where are you going, Ray? Ray's going to go to bed. It is late. I didn't realize it was this late. So you've been working hard. Hi, Chris. Everybody drop your links, by the way.
I was
Colin, you
working.
get out of here. You've been eating too much meat, Colin. That's why you're smelling like that. Go to your room.
I apologize, but when I put my phone down, I turn the camera off. I'm learning to do that because people with epilepsy, it can bother them. Thing.
Well, I got this fiber optic Christmas tree, and it blinks, but I don't think I hope it don't cause me to have seizures. And my ceiling fan's on as long as I don't look directly at it, but I want to look directly at it. Oh well, I'll come out of it if I do have one.
My mom has epilepsy.
It's awful, isn't it? You've probably been like Colin. You've seen all.
Y'all are teaching me about epilepsy because last time I showed my fan by accident.
Oh, that was okay. I got mine on right now. If I sit there, I could throw myself into one if I just stared at it. But I don't have as many focal. I don't have focal epilepsy. I don't think as bad as I used to because I've been looking at that tree all afternoon. But Colin, Chandler's probably like Colin. You've seen your mom go through all that a lot, and it's hard for kids to have to see that.
No, my mom actually didn't have it bad. My mom doesn't have full blown like the body seizures.
Hi, little one.
She just like kind of stares off.
Faces out, yeah.
Yep.
That's called absence or absence seizures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember, not AdSense, Colin. I know that sometimes I'm having them, and then like Kellen and Kim are like talking to me, but I can't move or I can't respond to them. And then sometimes I don't know it, and about 15 minutes go. Well, they don't last that long. And if a seizure lasted 15 minutes, the person would probably die. But mind you, they don't. It's probably just the whole process of me getting back, Colin, because I would die if I had a seizure for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the time you have a seizure and you get back to your normal self, it's roughly about 15 minutes normally.
Yeah, it would tell your back. But I know that I space out and I say, you had a seizure, Mom. And then I'm like, I feel tired afterwards, but I can come right back. But I don't remember. I don't know nothing that's going on while it's happening. But I've had it my whole entire life. But I didn't have them for 20, 30 years. They were like dormant until I got bacterial meningitis. And then I was 36. Hello, Moto. There we go. I love that.
I don't know why my phone keeps going off.
I swear, I'm so jumpy.
What you laugh about? What?
No, I was jumpy. It scared the crap out of me. I've been sick. I went. I had work this morning.
Yeah, I'm doing lots better, Val, hon.
Then I was sitting out in the woods hunting, and I had a freaking bear come up right under my stand.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Now you in West Virginia? Are you in West Virginia or just Virginia?
West Virginia.
Okay, you're the same place Spring's from, West Virginia. She was here earlier, Spring.
Yeah. I popped in and out
earlier too, man.
Joey and that boy look just like you almost.
Hello, Moto. Whose phone is that? Emily's?
It's mine.
Is that
going on? I apologize. I don't know why it keeps going off, but it does. Somebody keeps texting me, and I'm trying to end the conversation, and it's not working.
I remember. Hello, there's another one of Joanne's little precious ones. So cute. So cute. I remember when I had my Razor back in like 2003, and it'd do that. Hello, Moto. I'm like, you're getting your ringtone changed because that crazy cycle thing's driving me nuts. Hello, Moto. Now I can't stop saying it.
I mean, it don't drive me nuts. It just scares the crap out of me.
Well, my husband is squirting down the house with the power washer. I don't know what he's trying to do at this late at night. He's supposed to be watching his football game.
I'm setting off fireworks.
Are you outside?
No, I was shooting off fireworks earlier.
Fireworks in November? You have you have 4th of July or the 4th. It's almost the 4th of November. You celebrate? Okay, whatever.
No, I found a bunch of fireworks and I was like, you know what? I'm bored. So I just went outside and started lighting off fireworks.
We never shoot off all the fireworks we get in July. We've always got a whole cabinet full of fireworks. So I'll try to shoot some off at New Year's Eve or when it turns, midnight. But
I ain't gonna be here. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna be in West Virginia on New Year's Eve. I'm actually missing New Year's Eve this year.
You gonna sleep through it?
No, I'm gonna be all the way in Tennessee.
You got a girlfriend in Tennessee.
I'm going on a church trip. Well, there's a big
that
concert.
is a good thing to do. That is a good thing to do. Good boy, going on church group. That's good. Belle, you should come up, honey, for a few minutes. Are you in bed? I need to go on an old lady bus trip with a bunch of old ladies and do old lady things because I'm too tired to do young lady things. Of course, I ain't young, but go sit in a hot tub somewhere and crochet and knit and relax. And well, if you don't get it, he's like, "Oh Lord,
not my cup of tea."
Well, I certainly hope not.
I don't understand how y'all sit around all day.
We don't sit around all day. Trust us. We sit.
I can't.
We don't.
I cannot sit around at all. I swear, I'm just like my uncle. Wait, well, literally.
When you get old, my husband can't sit around. Now, I don't crochet hardly at all during the daytime because I'm too picky about everything. And my house is like, I'm deep cleaning and I've been sucking up spiders in my vacuum cleaner and I'm having a blast. I've been finding spiders. When I went to clean my window out and in my kitchen the other day, there was a spider in the corner and it was a tiny, tiny spider. But when I went to vacuum that spider up, a bunch of literally tiny, tiny baby spiders went flying everywhere. They were like all over the window. So I was sucking them up in the vacuum cleaner and I had sucked up bird seed. So they were like down in, I hope they don't climb back up out of the vacuum cleaner. But we found brown recluses in our house. And it said online, the best way to get rid of brown recluses is to get rid of your clutter. Well, I am sorry, I cannot get rid of my yarn. And every time I bring out a new skein of yarn to crochet something, there will be a spider on it almost every time. But
right now, we got down here in West Virginia, what we're having trouble with right now is the amount of mice in the houses.
Yes, that's because they're coming in for winter. They're going to move on in. And you live out in the country too, Wolfie. So there's those field mice and outdoor mice. They want to come in. We haven't seen one yet.
Yesterday.
Oh gosh.
Plus I had one.
Wolfie's having troubles with that phone.
Yesterday morning, I woke up and I was making scrambled eggs and waffles, and I had a freaking mouse run across my foot.
Oh gosh, that's when I would jump. Well, you know what I got at Walmart? It was $25. It's $25 a bag, and it's not that big of a bag. It's only like 8 ounces, but it's poison. But it's not actually any poison. Your domestic animals can eat it because Brownie will get behind the couch and eat it. But when I see the first mouse, I get some out and put it in like a lid. I say the lid's off stuff. And what happens when the mouse eats it? It's got rice. It's got a rice.
Is it like little green pellets?
No, it's little brown pellets. But what it is there's no poison in it at all. What it does is when the mouse eats it, their body chemistry makes it expand inside their body and it suffocates them. And then there's something in it that makes the mouse dehydrate from the inside out. So when you find, if you do, that the mice don't smell when they die, but if you do happen to find one, like they go towards water, they'll always go like to our bathroom. Like we got a big bathtub, we live in a mobile home. They've always got a big bathtub in it. It'll be like, it's went to the faucet because it wants to drink water or whatever. They'll be so flat. It almost looks like a mouse has been drawn on the bathtub, but there's high in it's here, but it's like, it just makes them swell up on the inside. but it's not dangerous to domestic animals at all. Brownie has ate his share of it. It says dogs and cats. Emily, I'm going to strangle that phone of yours. Okay,
Oh,
take
yeah.
everybody. We're going to Emily's house. We're going to assassinate that phone. We'll all line up with our BB guns or slingshots, and we're going to shoot her phone.
I drove a nail through my hand.
Hello, all I think about is my razor back in 2000, early 2000s. Every time I hear that. So
Yeah.
I got a
I
question
drove a
for
nail
you.
through my
What
hand
was
the
the
other
first? What, Wolfie?
day. I drove a nail through my hand partially the other day.
Oh my Lord. Honey, I used to work in my mother-in-law's, my first mother-in-law, my first husband. She had upholstered furniture. She had an upholstery business in her. I have walked 5 miles today. Oh my gosh, you are a savage, Enid. Anyway, I worked in her upholstery shop when my husband and I were first married, my first husband, and I put my middle finger, I was sewing and we were doing cording, making cording, cording's that stuff like the trim on your furniture. And my hand went, I sewed right through this middle finger. The needle went right through from the top of the fingernail to the back. And I stopped and I told the girl next to me, because she had a little factory there, I said, can you please go get Nita? That was my mother-in-law. And she goes, no, Nita, there's blood dripping off the table. I said, don't ask questions, just go get her. And I'm just sitting there like in shock. And she comes over and she goes, oh my God, you've sewed through your finger. And I said, no, Shabiskenheimer, Sherlock. And you can imagine what I said. So anyway, I said this to my mother-in-law. She looked at me like, well, you heathen. Well, anyway, I was in pain. So anyway, she cranks up the sewing machine, and when that needle come up out of that finger, it broke in half, so half part was sticking out. My friend just reaches over and grabs it, and I mean, the people that we were upholstering that furniture for, and it was not cheap. It was going to cost like $1,000. We had to buy about six yards of this fabric ourselves out of our own money because my blood just went everywhere. And I'm just looking at it like, oh my God, this is interesting. But my fingernail, it's still not normal. It's real flat. I don't know if you can tell. It's really, really flat. And it never did grow back straight. And there's a dent on the back of my finger.
This picture's not as straight as it should be because I broke it.
You broke it? I broke every one of my toes at least twice. And my husband, I told him his gun case was, hi, Mary, how you doing, sweetheart? Everybody can drop their links, by the way. And here's a link to come up if you want to. Go ahead and drop your links. You are more than welcome to drop your links here.
So a normal person kicks stuff. I don't kick stuff. I butt-head stuff.
No, I didn't mean to kick my husband's gun case. I slid off the bed. I was folding laundry and I went to stand up, and I had just mopped and cleaned the pergola floor in our bedroom, and it was really slick because I always got to wear socks 365 days a year because I have freezing feet. And when I stood up, I slid right into his gun case. And I didn't notice because I didn't feel anything really, any pain. I just know I bumped my toe. So I sat back down in the bed and was finishing up folding the laundry, and I went to get up and I slid in my own blood and fell on my butt. My foot had been bleeding all that time underneath, and it pulled my big toenail all the way back. And I just hopped into the living room and I said, look, Colin. He goes, Mother, what in the world did you do? Doesn't that hurt? And I said, no, because I have neuropathy in my feet. You can't feel pain, really. You just feel pins and needles all the time. So anyway, it was pouring blood. He was like, oh, God, Mom, gross. Wow. So he got me some Epsom salt water, and I put my foot down in there. But my toenail, that was summer before last. It's finally grew out, but I've knocked my toenails off. I broke my toes. I broke my collarbones. I broke
both of my feet.
You have bugs in your feet.
I broke both of my feet.
Oh yeah, I know that. You said you had bugs in your feet. I was like, you got plantar warts now.
No, I broke my right foot 4 years ago yesterday and broke my left foot a month and a half ago.
Yeah, how you doing with that? You still wearing your boot?
I've been out of the boot
boot-
for a while, but I mean, I'm still hurting every day, pretty much. Every
Oh
day, all
gosh.
day.
Well, I'm praying you don't get no arthritis in that when you get old.
Oh, I probably will.
Yeah. That's like when I had my left knee replacement. The doctor asked me, "When did you break your knee?" I said, "I never broke my knee. You crazy?" He said, "No, your knee has been broke. When did you break your knee?" Well, if I broke it when I was a kid, probably broke when I was a kid if it's been broke. You know, my mom climbed the tree one time and spanked me because I couldn't come down out of the tree after I climbed up. She came up there with the switch and got me. Oh, that was back in the day when you could spank your kids, not get in trouble for it.
You're still allowed to spank your kids and not get in trouble for it.
Well, if they tell on you, if it gets out.
Saying that.
My kids, I spanked one of them. I spanked one of mine. I don't know if it was Adam or Colin. They got their share. I think it was Adam.
I knew someone that dared to be different, and they told DHR to their face. They said, "If you don't want me to whip my kids, then you take my kids from me." And they took her kids, and they took them for a little while. So she quit doing that.
I didn't have to spank mine a lot, but they got my oldest one. He talked back one time. He didn't talk back too many. He's talked back about 3 times. But he talked back one time and he said, "I'm going to tell my teacher at school that you spanked me, Mom." And I said, "You go ahead and tell him." He said, "Well, the police will come out here." I said, "If the police come out here, then I'll spank them." "Oh, no, Mommy, don't spank the police." I said, "Okay." Well, he told me no. And after that, my kids, I can't brag about them. I have bragging rights. They don't sass. Now, Colin acts silly and goofy, but they were too afraid of me. You'd be a 6-foot woman and stand over a child that's 3 foot tall and say, "You want to spank him?" I give Colin a switch spanking. He went out and broke a switch and brought it in the house and said, "Mama, remember this?" And then he was acting silly. I handed my kids the phone. "Yeah, Mary, that's right." I would say, "Yeah." But Colin was acting silly and being rowdy like he does when I'm live. And I went in there and gave him a spanking. And he's 27 years old. Took the switch and was hitting him. I wasn't hitting him hard, but he was like, "Oh, no." But he's a good guy, but I would just like to mess with him. I am happen to be live, dear Father. My husband cannot remember which light. He's lived in this trailer for 21 years and he cannot remember which light turns off the light. Dad, what you doing outside this time of night? It is so hot here. You guys got hot weather? Whew, it's still 70 degrees here.
It's hot here. It was 82 degrees here today. But that's not with heat index. That's just the temperature.
82? Yeah, it's not humid. But it's like the 15th here in Missouri.
I believe it was 86 total today without heat index. Was the high.
You know what's weird? Yeah, we didn't have a heat index. We think we got up to 80 or something. But what's weird, when it's this time of year, if it's hot, it's almost like it's not as hot as summer, but it almost feels like it is because, it shouldn't be. But we don't have to. We're going to fall back for fall. We don't ever have to change our time again. They passed that. There's going to be no, we won't spring forward in spring. It's always going to be fall back. Like we fall back and we set our clocks an hour behind in the fall. It's going to get dark. They already done that to you, honey. The United States. You're going to, it's always going to get darker. It's not going to be a time where we got long days because, that was like set in motion back in the day when farmers had to. It was so hot during the day, they would do their crops and stuff. Hi, Chris, sweetheart. Drop your link, darling, so everybody can connect.
But
people don't have to drop their links anymore.
I got the freedom to do what I want, though.
Yeah, but you can't do nothing about the government every time.
Okay, but who says I have to? Who says I can't turn my clocks back or forwards?
Well, you can do that too. But your time will be wrong. Now, Joanne, are you in Alaska?
No, I'm BC.
Oh, British Columbia. That's right. You're in Canada. What am I thinking? Now, is Canada going to still keep the time? Are they going to? Do they do time change?
Yeah,
You don't.
there's
You don't.
falling back this
Right.
Sunday.
Yeah. Now, see, United States, they passed that law. We won't ever. No, go
Which
ahead,
is
sweetheart.
ridiculous.
I don't know because I haven't been paying attention to the news or anything.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't
did y'all
been
hear about the?
paying attention because it's it's voting time, and I don't even pay it that. I'm going to do it, but I don't pay that much attention anymore. But Colin came in here the other day, and I said, "Well, I got to Google this." But yeah, they've been trying to make it where so it'll get darker sooner. But because of the way the equinox or of the world or whatever how that works, it'll vary a little bit just naturally. But I'm so behind on everything. My brain is like behind. And today because in the autumn, in the fall time, the sun sets in the west, rises in the east, sets in the west. But I just noticed tonight when I looked out the window, I thought, what is that? There's something burning. And Colin said, Mom, that's the sun setting. And I'm like, oh, it's November, isn't it? It's November, and I didn't even I did realize it, but, time goes too fast for me.
Did y'all hear about the Florida shooting?
The who, the what, the where?
There was a school shooting in Florida today.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Again today? There was one in New Jersey last week. There was
one in Florida today because I have a friend that actually went to the school, and they and I have another friend that sent me a video. They have a video in the auditorium. This was in the high school. In the auditorium, there was like 100 kids, and the SWAT team had to come in and get them.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to watch the news when I get off here. Emily, you're probably getting wild or what? She's starting to get wound up. She's so cute. Look at her. What's your puppy doing tonight, Chandler? Well, your puppy ain't a puppy, but
I think they're both. One's in the kennel and the other one's upstairs with my sister.
Joanne, remember when Chandler fell off the bed? I will watch that video over and over and over because that was so funny. Chandler, remember Joanne? Well, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna bend over there and fall off the bed again. Get ready. Just looked like she was gonna be hurt. She just popped that. Now she's left. She's left. It's like I'm gonna go get something. I don't know.
How do you sign up for the free version of StreamYard?
Oh, you just type in StreamYard, and then it's gonna tell you to. They're gonna send thing to your email. You got to put your email in there, and then they send you a code, and then you come back. You leave that pulled up, that tab pulled up. Then you come back and put that code in the little place for the code, where the code goes, and then you click it, and then you go right to StreamYards, and it'll say create a broadcast, and then you can set the broadcast.
I did it today for the first time, and I was on there 10 minutes. Nobody came in my live, so I just got off.
What time is that?
Earlier today.
If you schedule it for a day or so, that's better than doing just a pop-up, and then people will see it for a couple days.
I'd forget to go on the live, so that would work.
Brenda Landomers did that one time.
Yeah, she did. She forgot to come back on.
She got.
Where's she at?
We sat in there for like 20, 30 minutes waiting for her to come in, and then she goes, "Oh, hey guys, I forgot to come in. I forgot."
Oh, Mary, there was no school shooting in Florida today. She checked, but I just looked. That guy was sentenced. Oh, is that the guy from Parkland or whatever? They sentenced him finally.
So they didn't put it out on the news because it was a small school, but I know there was one for sure today because I have the video. Plus, I know a student that goes to that school.
That would be weird. You'd think they would Kim, Matt, don't cut. I called it.
I'll have to
Please
pull.
don't cut.
I'll
Please,
have
oh man, I
I'll
gotta
have to
mute
do some
myself a
research
second.
and get back to you next time you do a live if I'm up. Because
So,
I know
no.
it was weird. It was weird. That guy got sentenced today, plus this school shooting happened, and I want to say it happened like an hour or two after he got sentenced.
Let me see if I see anything. I'll go to my. Let's see. I'll pull it up my news tab here. Let me see. I don't know. I don't watch the news till late.
Was it did they actually shoot people in Florida or?
There was one teacher at the last thing I knew, there was one teacher dead and 2 students dead.
Wow.
Was there a school
I see something here.
shooting?
Stories about school shooting.
It was like part 2 from Naples, Florida.
Stop. Shooting.
Naples? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it
Here's
was like an
something.
hour or 2 from Naples.
Naples, Florida.
Oh. The shooter, who was equipped with gas masks and smoke grenades, set off a fire alarm to draw students out of the classrooms. Wait a minute.
How much longer are y'all going to be on here?
I don't know. At least another 30 minutes or so. I see something
All right, let
today.
me call
What's
my friend real
this?
quick and I'll join back in like 10
Oh,
minutes.
that was Parkland? Okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was February 14th, 2018. That was way back. Yeah, I guess that's Parkland or something. Here's Fox News, which I don't even want to tap on Fox News. I guess I will. Well, let me see. I don't see nothing. I don't know. Oh, yeah. They sentenced that guy at Parkland. Yeah, kid. Yeah, I didn't think. Just, I'll tell you, it's awful. That Uvalde, Florida, or Texas thing. Yeah, Mary would know because she lives in Florida. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Uvalde was. It's just too much. Too much. Now I've lost Chandler and I've lost Wolfie and Emily's out and just me and you, Joanne. What you want to talk about? Just us, girlfriend. Oh gosh. I got to get busy on my Christmas crocheting. What I'm going to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I got a niece that wants a poncho, but
I was looking up to see if I could find that about the shooting, but I can't find it.
yeah, I think that he may be getting that Parkland shooting confused. I smell cigarettes. Oh no, that's not a good sign for me. Because I smell smoke one up before I have a seizure, but I ain't having one. I'd know. I would know. I would know. Anyway.
I'm the baby, and I'm spoiled
Yeah.
rotten.
Hi there, pretty Azalea. Azalea, she is so cute. She's a little cutie pie. Look at that little face. Oh, Mom, watch out. There she goes. She's going to sit on your head. Funny. Yeah, I saw the dates. Yeah, I saw that, Mary.
Stuff. Don't get near my water. You little booger.
My dog, well, if I lay down and put him on the bed, he just walks on my forehead and everything, sits on my head. Yeah, 2018. Yep. But anyway. Ugh. I just took some medicine. I got to take 3 more pills before I go to bed. I'll tell you, these pill taking is getting old with me. Along with me.
Me too.
I'm sick of them. I do have to take. I can't show it. Then what we should never show your medication on your live, because I did that one time and somebody swatted. Silly people. There's some crazy ones out there. If I could find my medicine. Where are you? Oh, no wonder I can't find it. I didn't put it up the last time I took it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How'd you get a text about my medicines? My husband lost my medicine a few days ago, last week. They went to pick up my prescription and he paid for it at the pharmacy and then went shopping and he lost my medicine. Colin, I don't want to hear it. You know I'm live. Act your age, not your shoe size. The brain. Oh my goodness. Hi, Wolfie. Look at Wolfie. That's so serious.
Mariner High School. If you look up Mariner High School, it was in Cape Coral, Florida.
Are you
You
sure
said
today?
Manor
Yeah.
High School?
Huh?
Manor in Cape Coral?
Mariner. MARINER.
Like the football team, Mariner?
MANAR.
Yeah, something like that.
High school.
Cape Coral
In Florida.
High School. Wait. How do you spell Mariner? I can't even talk.
In what Florida?
Cape Coral, Florida.
Cape
Coral. Spell Mariner.
Coral.
MAR.
INER.
ARINA or MARINER.
Yeah.
It's MARINER.
Unturn that tree off, Colin. And don't drop the thing in the floor. Not drop the plug-in in the floor. Well, you keep being rude and while I'm trying to do a live, make me look like the Mariner High School 9 hours ago. Were they shot or they got? It is true. Something good to us. With us, Coral Police say possible swatting call at Mariner School. Have given the all clear. Authorities have given all clear after a possible swatting led police to Mariner High School on Thursday afternoon. The school was placed on a brief. Now students will be dismissed. Federal was also placed on lockdown as precaution. The swatting call, the school district said, will lead to buses running late. The district is also asking the police to avoid the area due to the increasing traffic. Schools, I guess no one was hurt. The school is located at 701 Chiquita. Far north and south students from Cape Coral, the neighboring villages on Pine Island, north of Fort Myers. Oh, top guys. Let that play because that'll get me a strike. Got a call at 1:08 p.m. alerting to an active shooting at the high school. About 6 students. 2 students resource officers on site and immediately sprang into action, putting the school on lockdown. Sizemore said they searched for victims and the shooter, but found none. Oh, someone called and said that they got shot, but they said no one got shot. Cape Coral police officers heard it on the radio within 2 minutes. Oh, thank goodness nobody was shot. Oh, someone called in. Boy, if they find the person who did that, that person will be in trouble for calling in a fake police. Yeah, the police. Purple press conference. Watch it on the video.
Okay, so yeah,
below.
it was a squatting, but they found out that because I just watched a video from Fox 4 News. There was they thought it was in the school, but it was like near the school. Shots fired near the school.
Yeah, it says there are no injuries at this time, and the incident is being considered a possible swatting call. Yeah, swatting is what people will do to you on YouTube to be jerks.
Yeah, but this actually wasn't a squatting call. This was, see, they heard shots fired and they thought it was in the school, which I can understand that. If you're in the class, for example, if you're in a classroom and if you hear shots fired, what does your mind automatically go to?
Yeah, because I mean that would be
Especially with the way they're
shows-
teaching everybody, teaching us kids with school shootings and stuff. Because they're like, if you hear shots fired,
What the hell?
now you don't sit in the corner and wait. You jump out the window and run.
yeah. It's crazy.
Well,
Crazy.
try being.
Well, guys, I'm gonna give
I wouldn't want that to happen at Baker because Baker has no windows.
right.
See here,
Crazy.
some classes
Well, guys,
do,
I'm
some
gonna
classes
get off
don't.
here. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Let you good people get rest because it
When
is.
she gets off the live. Because you can talk
Uh-huh.
after you go off the live, we can still talk.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, coming in for the quick little pop-up live and thank you to everybody. Drop your links one more time. We don't have to drop our links anymore, but you can just click on the person's icon. But I
That
still
was
let
weird.
people drop their links. 'Cause- What was that? What happened, Joanne?
Sound like somebody tried calling her or something.
Okay, guys. Well, I'll see you and thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. See you, okay? Love y'all. Bye.
Okay, bye, honey.
Bye. Nighty nights. Kim. Ooh, I'm gonna beat my husband. Love y'all.
Love you,
Bye.
darling.
Bye, honey.